G'day and welcome back to Duxel Gaming and Southern Cross Station. That's right, we are back here in Australia doing our farming best, and we are back here in the month of May. We transitioned through April. We finished doing all our grass seeding in the last episode and beyond. So we've now got our grass fields all ready to go after re-ploughing them and setting them all back up again. We got all our seeds planted for all our fields. And we're in a bit of a hiatus now. We're just waiting for everything to come into harvest. As you can see, everything looks nice and green. Okay, a bit of a recap. Currently, we own virtually all the land except for field 22 and 5 over here on the western side of the farm. And then fields 10, 11, 15, 8 and 9 down here. And then also 26 down here in the southwest. So, yeah, we've got lots of fields. We're progressing through nicely, which is good. All right, so what we've got to do now is just basically full time. But we did say in the last episode we needed to move a pile of our products around. So we've got a whole pile of products over here at the factory. Sorry, not over there at the factory. Over here at the factory from the Dragon Den pack. So that's got a whole pile of things like pasta and all that sort of stuff in there. So we need to get that moved out. To free up that. We also need to make sure we've got all of our products sitting in all our production. So today's going to be a production episode because we haven't got anything to do field-wise for the moment. So we're just going to get on with that. So I'm going to grab the big truck here, the big Kenworth, with our bigger trailers, and we're going to go off and we're going to deal with that appropriately. Right, so I'm going to bring that up, and we're going to put our time back to where it should be, and there we go. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to head off over to the factory, and we are going to load up from the factory. Now, at the same time, we're going to look at all of our other areas, like I said before, in distribution. Although most of that has been distributed anyway, we do need to check on stocking up products that haven't previously been on distribution directly from one production point to another. But some of those we did actually not have set to production, we just had it to spawn. So we just need to check on all those. And we've also got some stuff, I think we've got a little bit of stuff possibly in the warehouses that can be sent off for production that was just in storage temporarily. But in any case, we're going to go deal with some production now. So if you don't like a production episode, well, chew on your boot, that's what you're going to get anyway. All right, so before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel. We're on the road to 5,000 subs, so I'd love to have you join us and give us your sub. That'd be fantastic. And if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available for you to choose to watch or not. Anyway, all right, so back on the main road. Going to hang a left here, down the road a little bit, and then we'll be off. We'll find the factory and the greenhouses, the greenhouse hoops, and the winery off on our right hand side. There we go, you can see the factory there on the right hand side. Okay, let's come in and load up. Select our first trailer, set it to auto load, and we'll just mosey on up and start loading. So looks like we got French fries, potato chips. What else we got? A bit of pasta sauce, some salad, fruit salad. That's all loading up now. I'll just reverse up just that little bit. Take those couple of there. No, we're full now. Right, so now we'll fill up the rear trailer, or the middle trailer, I should say, actually, more to the point. So I'm going to utilise this other road we've got there. I haven't utilised that previously, but we probably should because it just makes more sense. Back up, just get all these. There's a fair bit of stuff in the factory at the moment. Let's have a quick look as we're still offloading and fill that second trailer up. So looking at that list, we've still got all the fruit salads coming out. We've got 46,000 or less than that now of salad. We've got garlic bread still. We've got mozzarella sticks, potato chips, French fries, and pasta sauce. We've got lots of stuff coming out. So that's all got to move into storage. Okay, last trailer. Load him up. There you go. It's outputting the last bits that we can take on this load. And yeah, so this sort of road through here, which was here for the field originally, is quite conveniently placed because it would be a tight fit to turn the trailer around and go that way. So we can go out this way nice and easy. So come up round. Try not to go onto the field itself. And the truck should be able to navigate through there quite nicely, which it did. Excellent. All right. And then we'll head back to the farm and offload it to the warehouse. All right, there we go. So we'll go up through the back entrance to the farm. It's just through here, up past the sheep pens, and cross the bridge to the farm, the main farm, and then to the warehouse. So what we've got 19,200 litres or kilos of potato chips, 52,000 kilo of fruit salad, 31,000 litres of pasta sauce, 2,400 litres or kilos of potato chips or French fries, I should say, 21,000 litres or kilos of salad, 7,000 kilos of garlic bread, and 4,000 kilos of mozzarella sticks. Thereabouts. So through the farm proper. We'll drop this off in the warehouse and then we'll just do a rinse repeat. So we've emptied the factory out and then we know we'd have to worry about the factory for a little while. It'll just continue to produce with the inputs it receives from the other production elements of the farm. So here we go, we do our drop off here. So you have two warehouses on the farm if you weren't already aware. We have one here at the main farm, which is used for the produce from the farm, and then also at the factory area, so the greenhouses, the winery and stuff like that. And then the other warehouse is over in the township on a plot of land there, and that's where we store all the production items from the factories and assemblies and all that sort of stuff that are actually located in the township. So we don't have to worry about transporting it too far then. All right, one load done. Now rinse, repeat, get another load done. We did also bring, you can see the yellow and green trailers there. We bought them ages ago, and we did bring them over from the shop in between this and the last episode, just to clear them out from the shop area, just so we had them at the farm. I have used them to fill up some water on some of the orchards, so that's all good. But yeah, I mean, we've got some equipment now. We could probably look at scaling down. I was thinking about that just a while ago. We've still got 3 Bednar plows, and we hardly ever use them because we've also got the 3 John Deere 2360 plows. So I'm going to look at selling off some of that stuff because it's just needlessly sitting in the yard and we're not using it. So there's no point us holding on to it. We can sell it off to some other farmer that might be able to get some use out of it. So that's what we're going to do with that as well. So all right, I'm just going to reset my trailers. Right, now we're ready to go. Then we're just going to slot straight back into the factory and start loading again. As you can see, it's got lots of potato chips. Right, let's see if we've managed to grab everything from there yet. Now we've got French fries coming out. There's 26,000 litres of French fries. Still plenty of potato chips. Plenty of salad. And that's it. Everything else is inputs. So, yeah, we've got probably enough for a full load, I reckon. Let's just get this front trailer fully loaded first. There we go. Now we get the middle trailer loaded. There we go. He's done now. Now be the rear trailer. Let's see how we're going. That's it. We've got everything. So that's all we need to grab. Right. So let's go off and check to see if there's anything else we need to transport away. On this account, no, I'm not going to. I was going to try and reverse and then do a sharp turn, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go I'm going to go out to the main road, and then we'll come back in via the greenhouses and the winery, just to see if we've got any products there ready to go into storage. And then we'll go down to the township and see if we've got any product stuff to deal with down there as well. Don't forget we've got our poll running. It should still be running for which series we're going to retire first. So it's up to you guys to choose which of the series from Farming Sim 22 we're going to retire off. It's going to be awfully tight. Knock that sign down. We'll see if I can get this round and in. It may still go a bit close, but we'll see. That will be all right. Yeah, so go and make your vote on there. At the moment, Elm Creek is looking like it's going to be the series that'll be retired first. But if you like Elm Creek, then make sure you get over and cast your vote on our poll, because otherwise it will be gone. So if you like Elm Creek, go see if you can stop the voting for Elm Creek to be retired. Otherwise, you can also vote for Elm Creek to be retired if you don't like it. But the more votes, the more chance you've got of actually getting your way. But I mean, obviously you can only do one vote per person, but what I mean is the more people that vote, the more we'll get an indicative idea of what the masses want instead of a minority. Alright, so there's nothing else up here that needs to be picked up, which is fine. So we'll go and drop this off at the warehouse, and then we'll head to the city or the township. Oh, it was a bit rough coming out of there. Lordy, might fix that up. That was very rough out through there. Thankfully, didn't damage anything or anyone. No, I've got some wool to pick up as well, so we might actually come by and pick up the wool before we go down to the township, and then we might fill up the spinneries with wool while we're down there. Do have a lot of wool in storage, I believe. I think there's I think there was about 230,000 litres or kilos of wool in the warehouses, so I'm not short of wool at all. Alright, so this load we've got 29,600 litres of potato chips, 25 kilos I should say, 25,600 of French fries, 32,000 salad, and 7,000 litres of beer. Alright, now this will be a test. I can't remember if I've added the beer onto the storage list for the warehouses. I don't think I have, actually, now I think about it. So we might not be able to store the beer in here. And that's definitely looks like the case so far. No, there it goes. No, we're okay. And there we go. So we've got all that offloaded. Excellent. What we'll do is we'll take a quick stock of what's in here. So you can see a lot of high numbers. 130,000 fruit salad, 52,000 French fries, 48,000 pasta sauce, 134,000 salad, 80,000, 90,000 potato chips. So yeah, we've got a fair bit of stock in there to sell. So that's going to be a good amount of money. In fact, before we do anything else, let's have a look at the sell point times. So we come down through here. Clothes. It's a high point for clothes at the moment, so we need to grab the clothes and sell them, which is probably okay. We got almost $700,000 worth of that there. Fruit. So we can sell fruit as well. I don't know where that amount of cherries is stored. Anyway, so all that fruit that can be sold off, all this stuff through here, well, that's all being distributed. And that's it for May. But if we have a look at the beer is June, its maximum price is 5,351. It's not a bad price for it at the moment. Other products where we got a lot of stock. If we come up, where are we? So pasta sauce, 3,435 is the current price, and the max price is 3,564. That's almost at maximum. So we could sell that off now. We could sell off the French fries. We could sell off the potato chips. We're going to get a little bit extra money next month for it, but not a lot. The salad, well, it's the same for all of it. The fruit salad, the garlic bread, the mozzarella sticks, the potato chips, the French fries, the pasta sauce, all are in a good sell point at the moment. The yogurt is as well. The ice cream is as well. But obviously the strongest sell point at the moment for items is the clothes, and wool. So we've got 346,000 litres of wool, or kilos of wool in stock. $1.3 million we can make on that straight off the bat. So effectively we can make $2 million by selling just the wool and the clothes. What about our soft toys? Stuffed animals. Again, that's a good amount of money from that as well. That's almost at the maximum price. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's miles off. So another $10,000 we can make from that. Okay. So that's not a good point to sell at the moment, but the clothes definitely are 33, 34. All right. So let's have a look. Are all our clothes in here? They should be. No, they're going to be at the other warehouse. All right, well, let's go deal with that. Now, do I take... You know what? I'm going to do a Yui. We're going to take the potato chips and French fries. I'm going to sell them off now. If I can turn this around and not jackknife it and get tied up entirely. Come on. I'm pushing hard on the accelerator. That means you go forward. Alright. Here we go. Line ourselves up for loading. Alright, so let's quickly do this. Right. Potato chips. There we go. 112 pallets. I didn't set my truck to auto load. Okay, so I'll get them going again. There we go, potato chips. Will almost be a full load in its own right, I think. Okay. So what we got left in potato chips, and then we'll just fill up with French fries. Go this way. Well, so we have got all potato chips. Right, so now we're going to take the... In fact, no, we're not. We're going to look for... here we are, French fries. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Right. Whatever we've got. Okay. Still means we've got some left behind, but that's okay. Alright, so let's go get this sold off. And then we'll go after the stock that's down in the town centre, and we'll get the clothes and we'll sell them off as well. So 89,599 potato chips and 24,000 of French fries is what we're going to be selling off. We've currently got 170,000 in the bank, so I think from a guesstimation this will take us up to about 500,000. Didn't do any of the wool collection, so we've still got that wool to collect as well. So that doesn't come into the figures, I don't believe. So we've got all that extra as well. Off we go. Heading into the township. We'll go follow the main road, won't take our normal shortcut through there. I think it's the next road we're after. Past the grocery. Here's the shop. All right, let's see how much we make. It's all our potato products. And we ended up making 241,770. Okay. All right. What we're going to do now is I'm going to grab the products that are available from the jam and juice factory here, from over at the dairy over there, and the Aftershock bakery and the bakery, and we're going to put all those into storage. So first things first. We'll load up from here. Okay. Everything in storage. I don't think there is. Oh, a little bit. Still a bit to come out. Orange juice. There we go. So that's everything out of there. Right, anything extra from the bakery? I think that's pretty much some strawberry pie should be coming out. There we go. And that would be it. Excellent. All right, so you're empty now. Moving right along. It's not really the greatest idea to use a road train like this in the township, but we'll make it work. We're going to pick up then some croissants, cannoli. Actually, I don't want to go too tight through there. I'll go over here on the grass. We've grabbed the stuff from the Aftershock Bakery, so we've got some Danishes and cinnamon scroll and chocolate croissant. Okay. In past the dairy. Now, this will be basically just yogurt and ice cream, because the other products from here should be going direct in distribution to other production areas. And there we go, we've got all that. Excellent. And then our last stop before we go to the warehouse, look at the huge variety of products we've got on here, is going to be at the over here at the tailor shop, and we're going to collect our clothes and soft toys and whatever's sitting there. There we go. All right, that's picked up as well. All right, now off to the warehouse, offload, and then reload with stuff to sell, being primarily the clothes at this stage. And then, strangely enough, all that time, that's quickly gone away. I thought it was only like about 10 minutes worth of work. It's actually been closer to half an hour. So it takes some time. Oh, this is going to be problematic with the other truck and trailer. We've got the tractor and truck and trailers in the way. I have to move them out of the way, because I don't think they're going to like turning this narrow. Well, come on, in reverse. Offload those. What's it not offloading? That's something I haven't got added into the warehouse, seemingly. I'm sure I have, though. What's that? Chocolate Danishes, I think, and orange Danish or something. I'll have to have a look at that. No, it's the chocolate cannoli again. I'm sure I fixed that. Anyway, left some stuff there. I'm gonna have to go back and do it again. I'm sure that I actually fixed that. Nonetheless, I have to go and check that again. I'm sure I fixed that last night. But anyway, obviously not. I might just go off and just directly sell it with the clothing. So I come around here. Right, we got rid of that. Now we're going to come back around. We're going to pick up our clothing and anything else, whatever else we're going to sell from this particular warehouse. And that will be the end of the episode once we sell it all off. See how much money we make. Oh. Just a little bit too close. Okay. Right. I pressed the wrong button then. I wanted to do that. Thank you. Now, let's go over here and see what we've got. So we're looking for clothes. That's the first thing we're going to load up. Where are the clothes? I'd love this to be a pull down list in some way, shape or form. I really would. Okay, so that's got all the clothes. What else have we got that we can sell off from here? A little bit of wool there. Yogurt. Haven't got any fruit. Orange jam, orange juice, orange pie. No, not really. Alright, well I guess what we'll do is we'll just sell off the clothes and the chocolate cannoli. If I fixed up the shop, And then that will be it. And then we will look at doing some more production work in an episode or two from now. We'll have lots more to do. The longer we go on, the more stuff that gets produced. Obviously, we'll have more stuff to sell. Anyway, that's not too bad. We sold off and cleared off some of the stuff we had from the market. And we've reduced our stock and we've made some money at the same time. So that's all well and good. That's 500,000 from that. Clothes are worth a mint. 138,000 for that. So there you go. So 1,057,000 we've now got. So we've made a total of what? That's about 870,000. Wow, that's quite extensive. All right, but that's it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. What I'm going to do is I did notice there's some products over here that we can take over to the factory to be used. So our bread and cheese and stuff like that. So we're going to take some of that over to there off camera and just put that onto the production pile. And when we come back in the next episode, we may well fast forward, I think, to June. Primarily just because we don't have anything in the way of crop work to do at the moment. We'll probably fast forward to June and come back for dealing with that. But that's going to be it. So thanks so much for watching. Like I said, don't forget to press that like button and also the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. We'd love to have you join us. Also, don't forget that you can come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. The details are down below in the description. Don't forget also that you can help us with the poll of the next series, the first series to be retired for FS22. Currently Elm Creek is leading, but if you don't want Elm Creek to be gone, then head over there and vote. And also let us know what our new map should be. There's a secondary comment thing there for that. So go check that out. Anyway, apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. We'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Duck Solar Gaming and Southern Cross Station. See you all later. Bye.